We found the meaning to our existence!
You're coming with us.
What are you doing in our house?
Now, what the big good diddly darn are you doing in our house?
Ah! Wait, stop!
Ouch!
Ah! Ouch! Where are we?
I don't know.
Well, there's a noobster over there.
Wait, there's a hallway. Looks like our friends are in a bit of a pickle. This seems like an amazing time to explain how they are moving around. They use something called translations using the coordinate plane. Now you may be wondering, whoa, that sounds pretty difficult to understand. But it's actually the opposite. Now the coordinate plane is basically two number lines put together perpendicular to each other. And when you fill in the space in all four corners, it makes up a grid. The four squares are called quadrants, and each quadrant is made up of a bunch of different integers. Now there are different integers in each quadrant. Quadrant 1 has only positive integers, Quadrant 2 has negative and positive integers, Quadrant 3 has only negative integers, and Quadrant 4 has positive and negative integers. Now you might be wondering, how am I supposed to keep track of all these numbers? Well, there is something called an axis, which shows you which quadrant the numbers are in. The vertical line is the y-axis, and the horizontal line is the x-axis. And when you're jotting down the coordinates, just remember, x-axis coordinates always go first. But you might be asking, what is that little dot in the middle? Well, that is the origin. Its coordinates are 0, 0, which is why it's called the origin. Now, how our friends are moving around is using something called a translation. This helps our friends navigate the coordinate plane using motion. Let's say our friend Health Host 1 is at -5, +4, and he runs to +3, +2. He would have translated 8 units to the right and 2 units down. Getting it a bit? Here's another example. Let's say I'm at -3, -9, but then I move to -4, +6 to avoid this clown. How many units did I move? I'll give you a second. If you said that I moved 1 unit to the left and 15 units up, then you're correct.
Well, there's a staircase over there.
Run!